What's happening, friends? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to retarget people who have watched a certain percentage of your videos. So you can retarget those people with different ads because they're more likely to be interested in what you have to say because they watched most of your video. All right, cool. So my name is Tana Taravinga, and in this video series, I go through everything digital marketing tips, tactics, advice, call it what you like. So today, like I said, we're going through video audiences. So like I said, my friends, this is a very, very powerful tool, and it's really, really effective. So basically it's in the name, I just briefly said it. It's what you do is you retarget people who have watched a certain percentage of your video. So if you have like a video that's like 10 minutes long or 1 minute long, you can retarget people who have watched over 50% of that video, or over 25% of that video, or over 95%, or over 75% of that video. Because the more a person watches that video, it shows how much interest they have in what you have to say. It shows the interest they had in your advert, in your product, in your business, in your brand, in you. So it helps. Retargeting people who are more likely to buy and more likely to listen is always a good thing in marketing, especially in digital marketing. So and with this tool over here, it also gives you an option to retarget people who have watched about 3 to 5 seconds of your video. And I wouldn't actually recommend doing that, because I'm going to show you right now. We're going to go through it together. I'm going to show you how to do it, where you find it, and how to actually create that audience. So 3 to 5 seconds, I wouldn't actually recommend that you choose that low of a number, because that's basically an impression. You know what I mean? Those people sometimes view 3 to 5 seconds of a video when it's on autoplay while they're scrolling on their feed on Facebook, and they not necessarily they're not necessarily interested in what you say. So the more a person watches, like I said, it's obvious, the more they're interested. So and then the less they watch, the less they're interested in what you have to say. And so also, the higher you go in terms of the percentage of people who've watched, say you go 95%, the narrower and the more specific your audience is going to become. So you're going to have out of 100,000 people who have watched the whole video, and their levels of engagement vary. You know what I mean? You might have only about 10,000 people who have finished the video. You might only have about 20,000 people who've watched the video from 75% upwards. You know what I mean? And you might only have 50,000 people who've watched only 50% of the video. Do you get what I mean? And you only have, so you see what I'm saying. Now let's get into it. All right. So what you want to do, friends, you want to go into your Facebook Business Manager. And when you're here, you just click on Business Tools and you go down to audiences. Here it is, right over here. And then when you're there, audiences, create audience, create lookalike audience, video views, next, and then choose content type. So here are all the options that I just mentioned: 25%, 50%, 75, 95%. I think the safest to start off at is at 25%. You know what I mean? That's safe. It shows that people are interested, and we can target a lot more people. You know what I mean? So for the sake of this example, let's just say 25% of your video, and then let's choose our videos. So I'm gonna go on to my fan page. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Tana Taravinga. We're gonna go into my page, and just for the sake of this example, I'm gonna choose. So another thing that's cool is that you don't have to choose just one video. You can literally choose. Let's say you're running a campaign, or you are running a campaign that has specific videos that are just that are just specific to that campaign, and now you want to retarget people who have seen those videos, and you want to retarget them with a different ad. So you can choose videos that were just specific for that campaign. Do you know what I mean? If you had another campaign running adjacently on the other on another campaign, and then if you had other videos running adjacently on another campaign, then you can retarget those videos. Do you know what I mean? You can choose those videos to retarget those people. So it's really cool. Or you can just, if you want to target all your people, you can just choose all your videos. For the sake of this example, I'm just going to choose about 5 videos. Okay, let's just make it 4. So yeah, because you know which audiences you want to target. So you know which people were, you know, what other the previous videos that you had maybe posted might have been specific to something, and you want to just speak to those people. Yeah, I think you get the point. So confirm. I've chosen about 5 videos here, and people who've watched over 25% or more of the video, and retention in the past 365 days. I'd leave that like that. And then now, this is very simple, friends, but very powerful. It is very, very powerful, and it's very popular as well. This is not a secret. A lot of people know about this. A lot of people in digital marketing know about this, and they're doing this. I'm just teaching you guys. If you happen to know about it, cool. You know, kudos to you. If you don't, now you know, friends. I hope that I'm adding value to you. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to add value. And then audience name, I'm just going to call this video 25% watched. Yeah, watch. Cool. Description, I'm not going to do that. Create audience. And then just to take it a step further, I'm going to create a lookalike audience. I'm going to create a lookalike audience of this, and I'm going to set it at 1%. I'm just going to keep it at 1% just so that the audience is, in fact, let me create 2 of these, and then maybe have the other one at 3%. So the first one is at 1%. This is obviously, the 1% means that it's most likely to look like that one, and then the broader you go, the broader it goes as well. So, you know, the less it looks like the custom audience that we've just created here. The custom audience being the video 25 watch, which we've just created. So create the lookalike audience. I'm going to do another video on lookalike audiences. Tell me if you're going to be interested in that. If you want to know more about that, I am more than willing to make a video about it. Create the lookalike audience, and now we have our custom audience. Okay, we've got our custom audience. We got our video 25% watch custom audience, which is populating now, and we've got lookalike audience 1 video 25, which is 1%, which is populating as well, and lookalike 1% to 3%, which is also populating. So that's how you do it, my friends. That's how simple it is. Very, very easy. So you go now and try this with your campaigns and your adverts, and yeah, I wish that you going to have great results. In fact, I know you will definitely have great results. Anyway, my friends, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you on the next one. See you later. Cheers.